Alright, boys, we are back, and it's time to continue the Year 7 playoffs with our Arizona Coyotes. Going into uncharted territory, round number 3, the Western Conference Finals, up against the St. Louis Blues. We got by the LA Kings in 7 games. It was a hell of a series. We needed a strong game from Brendan Hope in game number 7, and he got us a shutout, and the 3 goals came from all draft picks that I've had, alright? So our team is finally coming together. We got by the Chicago Blackhawks. We got by the LA Kings, all right? We won the President's Trophy. Now we're in the Western Conference Final. It really is shaping up to be a great year. So before we get into that, we have some more fan art that I'll go through, all right, that you guys made for this one. So up first, Alex Pietrangelo and Oliver Ekman-Larsson, both teams' best defensemen. I think Oliver Ekman-Larsson's been taken over for Yandel. I think he's a little bit better overall-wise, right? So that's going to be an interesting matchup there. The next one, oh, look at that. Hope striking down all the naysayers, saying he can't get it done. I really like that one. That's a funny one. The Young Guns, the Arizona Coyote Young Guns. Dylan Strome, Lucas Petrie, Matthew Barzal, and Brendan Hope. Even though I didn't draft Brendan Hope, we traded for him before he got a chance in the NHL. So this is his home. He's a young gun from the Arizona Coyotes for sure. St. Louis versus Arizona. 12 games played, 65 points, 26 goals, 39 assists. What the... Oh, either line, anytime. Very nice. Yeah, we're a deep team, baby. 1, 2, 3, or 4. It doesn't matter. Game number 7, 3-0 for Arizona over LA. Very nice. 2021, let's go, boys. Absolutely. I want that trophy, baby. And then I want the big trophy. It's going to be a 3-trophy year for us. Keith Yandel, our captain. Hopefully he can lead us there. This is our year. This is our year. Very nice. That's Oliver Ekman-Larsson. 2020-2021 playoffs, round number 3. That's a nice one. That's a nice thumbnail. Strome sends him home. Oh, yeah, he did have a big game 7 there, so good job, Dylan Strome. And he had actually a big round number 2, just in general, being on that third line. Game 7, when the pressure is on, who will rise? Well, we know it was Brendan Hope with the shutout in game number 7, baby. That's what I like to see. Next one, let's hope for a puck-stopping series. Absolutely. If our goal scorers can score and Hope can play like he's been playing, we got this. Western Conference finalist, Arizona Coyotes. Yeah, baby. That's right. We have hope. I got hope and hope, baby. That's a nice one. And last but not least, 2021 Western Conference Finals, Coyotes versus the Blues. All right, so thank you very much for that fan art, boys. It gives a little bit more character to our GM mode here. But now it's time to take a look at the St. Louis Blues, what they're all about here. I'm trying to think. I'd imagine guys like Pietrangelo and Shattenkirk and all those guys, they're probably still there unless they've traded them. I don't know. I remember facing them in like the years 2 or 3 or something like that. They had like Jason Spezza on the team. They had a filthy center core. I remember that. All right, but it doesn't look like, well, they got... Nah, you know what? I'm not really that impressed by their offense. Ty Ratty, 85. Berglund, 85. TJ Oshie, 85. I mean, we've seen better. You know what I mean? The LA Kings had a better Bodker, Tarasenko, and Carter combination. So it's not horrible, but it's not fantastic. Second line, Jaden Schwartz, Barbashov, and Jaskin. That's actually not a bad second line. 2 83 snipers with an 83 playmaker. It's not horrible, but I mean, you got to look at our second line and compare it, right? Third line, Vuk, I don't even know. Vale and Lowry. Vale's not a bad third line. In fact, he's pretty good third line center. But Lowry and Vuk, I don't think they're good enough to be on the third line. And then Zach Ronaldo, Fabry, and Gargusha, a defensive defenseman. So they might have been bit by the injury bug. That's why they have a defensive defenseman in there. And that could be like a third or second liner, right? So they could have a stud that's not playing right now. I'm trying to think. Who could it be? Well, I mean, they traded Tarasenko to LA, right? So who do they get back for that player? So defensively, Kevin Shattenkirk, 88, and Alex Pietrangelo, 90 overall. So there it is, 1 and 2. You got to watch out for those guys. Power play, penalty kill, special teams. Defensively, offensively, that's gonna make their team much better right there. Top two defensemen. Peverly 82, Powell 84. Powell's not bad, I suppose, but Peverly not good enough. And then the third line, Business, and Holden. Again, 279s. That's really not getting it done, in my opinion. And look at that, the goaltender situation, Jake Allen and Brennan, 83 and an 82. So we've already gone through some tough teams. I'm actually interested to see who the St. Louis Blues beat, but I'm not going to get into that right now, but there's really, other than Pietrangelo and Shattenkirk, I see them being the wild cards, fair enough, but other than that, they're an average team at best. All right, you take a look at our team, Arizona. All right, look at those studs, baby. Look at those studs on every line. Defensively, they have us covered fine, but depth-wise, we have them covered. All right, and goaltender, finally, we're going into a series where Brendan Hope is actually, on paper, has the advantage, all right? Now, before we take a look at the lines for the LA Kings, the injuries, I was reading some of your comments, and I agree. We should go back to what we had during the regular season. Corey Perry was tearing it up on that second line. The reason I changed them up was because I just didn't like the way that the LA series was going, and I wanted to put the best guns on the first line. But let's go back to Corey Perry on the second line, because this was the lineup that we had when we romped and stomped the Chicago Blackhawks. All right, so I'm going to go back. We're going to leave everyone where they are. All right, Yandel, you're going to go down to the second. There you go. Perry, you're going to go down. There you go. So we're just going to switch the two lines around again. If we start to lose, I can go back to it. But let's give the youngins the time on the first line. Penalty kill, Bo Horvats. Yeah, who did I take off? It was Pierlini, right? Yeah, Pierlini. You can go back in there. All right, Kopitar was... he can stay on the three-man penalty kill, sure. Because in that LA series, we were allowing a lot of power play goals. So that's why I made that change. 4-on-4 lines. There you go. Strome, Petrie, extra attacker, Barzal, Kopitar. All right, yeah, we're good to go. So there's our line changes. We're going back with our veteran second line with Corey Perry, Kopitar, and Petrie. And the young guns, Yakupov, Toffoli, and Barzal are all coming back up to the first line. All right, that's the change that I've made. Now, GM options, injury report. Let's take a look. So we have a clean bill of health, which is very good. The injury bug has been nice to us this year in the playoffs, but now that I said that, probably just jinxed us. And the LA Kings, are you serious? They have nobody injured, so they have a defensive defenseman on their roster legitimately. If I can injure one of their players in this series, I mean, they're gonna. Doesn't matter who it is. That's a big roster spot because they already have defensemen coming up, for God's sakes, right? So, hell yeah! All right, so enough of that intro. How much? You know what? Yes, holy shit, 8 minutes. Hang on 1 second. So, no more waiting, no more excuses. We're in that uncharted territory, like I was talking about. But it's time to just, be baptized by fire, all right, young guns? I know you haven't experienced this just yet, but you got to be able to adapt and win games. Just be led by guys like Corey Perry, Anze Kopitar. These guys have been here before, all right, on their older teams. It's time for you guys to learn what it's like to play in the Final Four of the playoffs. So this is going to be good experience for our young guns, all right, going forward. But come on now, here we go. Home ice advantage. First period. Yeah, baby. All right, that's what I like to see. The last series, man, it's like the LA Kings. We just struggled to always get the lead. But look at this, man. They're out shooting us 12-4, and we're up 1-0. All right, good job, Brendan Hope. Tyson Berry gets the first goal. Power play goal for us. All right, it's not over yet, boys. Second period. All right, I'll take that. Corey Perry back on that second line. So he's been able to put goals in every single series. And that's good to see that he's scored in game number 1. Hopefully he can continue that on that second line. Kevin Shattenkirk got one back from them. So what did I say? Shattenkirk and Pietrangelo. You got to watch out for them. Real-time simulation. At least we caught up in the shots a little bit. Penalty kill. Good job, boys. Penalty kill. Ooh. Back-to-back power plays for St. Louis, and Ty Ratty gets it on the second one. 5 minutes left. Tie game. What's going to happen here? Power play for us. We're in overtime, boys. Game 1. Oh, and Patrick Berglund scores in overtime to give the St. Louis Blues a comeback victory in game number 1. That's a ball breaker right there. We kind of had that game. You know what? I'm going to go back to what I said in the Jonathan Quick series. We need to be able to score 3 goals on their team before the end of the third period. We only got 2 goals on a team like that. That's just not good enough. Now, I'm not going to blame Brendan Hope at all because look, how the hell did they outshoot us 37-23 with that roster? It just maybe our team felt like this is going to be a walkthrough kind of series. You guys got to stop, get your head out of your asses with that kind of mentality, man. Maybe it's all Kevin Shattenkirk and Pietrangelo. They can control the point there pretty well. So we had a 2-0 lead and we gave up 3 unanswered goals. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I thought we had game 1 in the book. Yeah, you know what? We won Sorry, we lost game 1 against Chicago, right? We won game 1 against LA. So we've been in this situation before. Let's do what we did in round number 1. I remember we just wiped our hands clean of the situation. Let's do that again, all right? Doesn't matter what happens. It was game number 1. It was a 1-goal game, so we were in the game, all right? Let's tighten it up a little bit here, boys. If we lose this one, though, guys, Corey Perry, Kopitar going back on the first line. I'll tell you that right now. All right, so here we go, boys. First period. Oh, no, that's not good. Dylan Strome gets a goal. TJ Oshie gets 2. Ooh, that's not good at all. Power play goal and a 5-on-5 goal. And they're out shooting us 12-8 once again. Oh, my God, the St. Louis Blues. What the hell? Second period. Yeah, baby. Anze Kopitar. Power play goal. Leave it up to our veterans to get our team back into it. We got a goal from Strome and Anze Kopitar. Shots are even. So hopefully we can get our way back in this game. Boys, 2-2 game once again going into the third period. I need that third goal by overtime. I need it. I might even need 4. There it is, baby! Jesse Mills! His first career. Oh, Kevin Shattenkirk, you asshole. You kill the kid's freaking big playoff goal. 30 seconds later. Oh, Anze Kopitar! Second of the game. That's big. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I have hope. I have hope. I have hope, baby. Yeah. All right. Big comeback game right there. So this is turning out to be a very exciting series so far. Another 1-goal game, and we came back this time. They were up 2-1, and we crawled back. Jesse Mills gets a big goal there at the beginning of the third. It's iced by Kevin Shattenkirk, but that's still a tie game, and Anze Kopitar comes through on the second line power play. Even shot totals. Hell yeah. And then Hope shuts her down with 12 minutes left to give us the win. All right, good job, boys. So I don't have to do any line changes just yet. It's been a close series so far, man. Strome from Barrie and Yandel. Good job, Yandel. Kopitar from Yandel and Perry. Good job, Perry. Mills from Kopitar and Ekman-Larsson. Good job, Kopitar. And Yandel, yeah, Yandel had a 3-point night. Corey Perry had a 2-point night. Kopitar had a 3-point night. That's what you need from your veterans, all right? Their veterans won us that game right there. They ensured that we didn't go down 2-0 going back on the road. That's what you need from your veterans. Corey Perry's got 10 goals. But so does Jaden Schwartz. So come on now, Corey Perry. You don't want that young gun to show you what's good. All right, so 1-1 series. We're going to St. Louis. On the road, baby. Come on now, boys. Let's go. First period. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. We've had a few goal-scoring games. But that rule of having 3 goals for by the end of the third period, boys, it still applies. All right, I don't buy that these guys are a good defensive team other than 2 good defensemen. All right, we should be able to score on them. So let's go. Second period. Ooh, that's not good. Barbeshov. Who's that look there? Second line center or third line center? I'm not liking that. And Jake Allen's got a shutout going. That's why I said it. Shutout, shutout, shutout. Jinx them all I can. All right, 17 shots apiece. Come on, we're in this game. We're in this game. Veterans, I need you. Toffoli, Yakupov, Barzal, Anze Kopitar. Leave it up to the fucking veterans on the second line, man. I don't even want to move them up. They're getting goals on that second line. Oh, Alex Pietrangelo, their captain. You know he was going to have a game eventually. Are we going to tie it up? No, we don't. And our offense does not come through for us in that game. All right, so, again, another 1-goal game. We had 31 shots on the net. Their defense and Jake Allen played great. But I'm going to blame our lack of goal scoring. Our first line, Toffoli, Yakupov, and Barzal. How many games has it been now? We haven't seen any points out of them, right? Our second line, Corey Perry and Kopitar have been putting it together. But you know what, boys? Down 2-1 in the series. I think I need to do it. I know Kopitar and Corey Perry are scoring from that second line, but we're allowing a little bit too much, and I need to do something here, all right? This was my ace in the hole last series. I'm doing it again, all right? I'm doing it again. Yep. There you go. There you go. Oh, I'm actually going to also put, there you go, Yandel up on the first line. The captain, Yandel. He's got to go with the big guns. All right, all that poise together. They'll come through big times. I just need them to be out there defensively the entire game. Because Barzal, Yakupov, they're not the greatest defensively, and they're not putting up goals, right? So I don't want them to get the ice time. I want my top-notch players to get the ice time. And get Kopitar in there on the penalty kill. Have him help out a little bit. Penalty kill, Kopitar, Zach Smith. 4-on-4 lines, Kopitar, Corey Perry. There you go, Ekman-Larsson, Yandel. All right, so I'm putting the ball in the court of our 3 captains. Or no, our 3 veterans, Kopitar, Corey Perry, and Keith Yandel. All right, we're just stacking them up. I need them to show us what's good. We're not completely in a free fall just yet because I know we're down 2-1, but at least the 2 games that we lost, they were 1-goal games, right? So they were very close. We could end up winning 3 straight against a team like this still, right? It's not like they've dominated us, but still, a 1-goal game can go either way. The one that we won was a 1-goal game, so they could win another 2 straight, 3 straight total. So I got to go with the veterans on the first line, all right? So here we go, boys. Game number 4. This is a big game right here. If we lose this, we're down 3-1 in the St. Louis Blues. Let's get it back to having a home ice advantage. 2-2 with 3 games left. Let's go. First period. All right, baby. Corey Perry on the first line. You got to leave it up to our veterans. They are getting it done. Good job. The game's not over yet. I need that 3 by overtime, though, boys. I need more. Second period. All right, I'll take it. Nail Yakupov. You know what? Good job, Yakupov. They got 2 goals on us, and Nail Yakupov tied up the game before the end of the second period. So that is actually a big goal. But we got to start the third period on the penalty kill. We're out shooting them, but it's a 1-goal game again going into the third period. This is a tight series. This is a tight series. Come on now, boys. Penalty kill. Good job. Come on, boys. Forget, oh, penalty kill again. Good job, good job. No more penalties, boys. No more. No more. Toffoli, Yakupov, Barzal. This is your game to show up. We're going to overtime. Come on, power play. Oh, no penalty kill. No, no, no. No! Jaden Schwartz. He gets the overtime goal, and now the Arizona Coyotes are in trouble. Another 1-goal-4 game. And we can't get the 3 by overtime. I'm telling you, this rule of getting 3 by overtime, we'd be smoking this team. For some reason, our offense has shriveled up in this series. Corey Perry got 1 from Petrie, Yakupov from Barzal and Ekman-Larsson, but only 2 against this team. It's not good enough. I mean, oh my God, another 1-goal game. Look at this. 1-goal game, 1-goal game, 1-goal game, 1-goal game. They're just getting the puck luck right now. They're getting the bounces. All right, now we're down 3-1, man. This is not good. I mean, it's already been a good year technically, but come on. Edit lines. What could I do? What could I do? What could I do? I can't break up that line. Dylan Strome has been pretty good. Yakupov got a goal. I can't break up that line. It's been a 1-goal series. I can't go crazy with changes. No, I can't do it. Yandel, Ekman-Larsson. No, I got to leave Yandel up there. No, I'm leaving all that. You know what I'm going to do? No, I got, that's the thing. It's a close series. I don't want to change anything. It's like right now I'm just changing things for the sake of it. No, you know what? I'm leaving everything. I'm gonna see what our team can do when they're down 3-1 in a series, all right? This is a learning curve for this team. If we want to be able to win Stanley Cups, you got to show that you can be down 3-1, 4-0, and come back and win. Just ask the LA Kings, all right? So, down 3-1, but it's been a close series the entire time. That's why I'm still not... I am freaking out, but I feel like we can get back in this series just as easily as we've fallen out of it. So here we go, home ice advantage. All right, boys, no mistakes. No fucking mistakes. Come on, we got to play like our fucking lives depend on it. And they do. I could trade all of you if you don't win this year. First period. Okay, I'll take it. Tyler Toffoli got a goal. Good job. They're out shooting us 11-8, which is not good. Friggin' Peverly, a defenseman. I don't know how they're friggin' keeping the puck out of the net, man. We should be scoring at will on these guys. Fucking Pietrangelo and Shattenkirk. Can they really do that much? Second period. Here we go. Second period. Oh, no. Jaden Schwartz again. He got the overtime winner in the last game. Please. They're out shooting us 26-18. Oh, my God. We need a goal, boys. We have not been able to score goals in this series. It's been incredible. I need 3 goals. There it is, Nail Yakupov. All right. Holy shit, Bo Horvat. Oh, that was quick. Oh, my God, Tyler Toffoli. The Young Guns are waking up finally. Finally, the coach gave him a motivational speech. Is the game over, Hope? Is the game over, Hope? Oh, the game's over. Thank the gods. Holy shit. On Jupiter Stone, we came through at the last second. Tyler Toffoli, Bo Horvat, Nail Yakupov. Our Young Guns showed up right at the end there. All right, they learned from our veterans, and they showed up when our backs were against the wall. Down 3-1 in the series, down 2-1 in the third period, and we get 3 straight. Woo! Tyler Toffoli from Barzal Berry. Yakupov from Jesse Mills. Horvat from Roussel and Strome. Toffoli from Barzal and Ekman-Larsson. That was all of our Young Guns right there, all right? None of our veterans got a single point. So, veterans, we got to win through our Young Guns. Now it's time for you guys to step up. Push to a Game 7, and we can all show up, all right? So, veterans... I'm looking at you now. Kopitar, Yandel, Corey Perry, even Ekman-Larsson. I'm looking at you guys. And Lucas Petrie, don't be afraid to get a few goals there if you want to. All right? So on the road. And that was the first game that was won by 2. Maybe we're on, maybe we got a little momentum going on our side right now. Fuck it. We're doing real-time simulation the whole way through. Here we go. Yeah, Nail Yakupov. The kid's really turned it on lately. He really has. Late in the series, Nail Yakupov's caught fire. The raging Russian. He wants notoriety. He wants to be on that first line. He doesn't like getting moved off to the second. We're out shooting them 19-3. Holy shit. Tyson Berry. Power play goal right in the slot. What the hell are you doing there? Stay on the damn blue line. Don't allow any breakaways. Oh my god, our team is whooping their ass! 30 shots to 9! We came to play! These guys came to watch! Come on now, Hope. You got 2-goal lead in the third period. Oh no! Ty Ratty, don't tell me with this crazy shot totals. The St. Louis Blues are going to get back in this game. Hope! I have hope! I have hope! Yeah, baby, it worked again. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Arizona Coyotes offense, I don't know what it is, man. Jake Allen is playing great. We had 38 shots on the net. The guy made fucking 36 saves, and we only won by 1. Hope allowed 1. I don't blame him for allowing 1 goal on 20 shots. We got to get more goals, but Yakupov from Toffoli and Ekman-Larsson and Tyson Berry from Yandel and Petrie. Holy shiza baniza, boys. Another 1-goal game, though. Another 1-goal game. 5 of the 6 have been 1-goal games. The one that hasn't, we've won 4-2. All right? So here it is. Another Game 7, just like the last series against LA. Everything is on the line. Definitely we have the momentum. All right? We have the momentum. Boys, let's show up. I need my veterans now. I desperately need my veterans. Corey Perry, Kopitar, and Yandel. I need you. I fucking need you. Here we go. Real-time simulation. Let's go, boys. Ekman-Larsson! He wants the first line time. It's not over just yet. Come on, boys. Come on, you sons of bitches. Show up. Yeah, baby. Tyler Toffoli. The second line. Oh, no. TJ Oshie gets back in it. All right. Slow it down here. Slow it down. So we're not outshooting them like crazy in the last game. They're outshooting us 11-9. But we got the 2 goals so far. We solved Jake Allen twice. Hope. I mean, you've allowed 1 goal. I don't blame you. But offense, I need 1 more by the 3rd. Hope. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Show me you're good in a Game 7. Come on, baby. Second period. Here we go. Please, penalty kill. Good job. Oh, baby. Captain Keith. Captain Keith. I'm giving you an Alexander Keith after the game. No, Ty Ratty. He gets a goal. Fuck, his second of the game. Come on, boys. Oh, shit. Second period. Get out of the period. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's coming down to the 3rd period. We have a 1-goal lead. We got the 3 goals. Can Brendan Hope get us to the Stanley Cup Finals? Please. Please. Here we go. 3rd period. 3rd period. 15 minutes. The Arizona Coyotes are on the edge of history. They're about to write it. Perlini, and Hope. Oh my God, Corey Perry. He puts it out of reach. Oh, Corey Perry. He makes it easier. And Brendan Hope. Oh, he holds off. The Arizona Coyotes are going to the Stanley Cup fucking Finals. Oh my God, what a comeback. From 3-1 down. On the shoulders of everybody. Corey Perry showed up in that game, but it was our young guns. Nail Yakupov, Toffoli, Barzell, and Yandel. Yandel had a big game. Captain Yandel, 3-point night. Oh my God. Hang on, I gotta save this shit. Oh my God, I'm shaking, boys. I literally am. My body's vibrating. I can feel the blood rushing through my hands right now. What a fucking series. The Arizona Coyotes, what a coaching decision to not make any changes after game number 4. I told you, it was a 1-goal series the entire time. I didn't feel like we were being outplayed. It was one of those things where your team is just kind of in a rut, and you're not getting the puck bounces, you ain't getting the sim luck, all right, and I held off, and what the hell happened? We got a 2-1 game right there. Brendan Hope showed up big time in Game 6, and he showed up big time in Game 7, because we had that 3-goal lead going into the 3rd, and he didn't allow more than 2, all right, so we didn't need those 3 extra goals. They were nice. Thank you, Corey Perry, but Brendan fucking Hope, baby, and our young guns in game number... What was it, game number 5? Yeah, it was an elimination game, and we had, like, Toffoli and Yakupov and everyone show up, all right? So, what a freaking series that was, boys. Oh, my goodness gracious. And let's simulate ahead. Oh, my God! And in the Stanley Cup Finals, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, we don't get the story of Dan McKenzie, all right? But still, the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Arizona Coyotes, that's going to be interesting, all right? Holy shit. So, let's do a whole wrap-up here. Woo! Man, really, that really got my blood pumping in that series. I can't believe we came back. Thank God. This season, it's a magical season, boys. I'm telling you, the season's a magical one. We're going all the way. I'm telling you. Forwards, Corey Perry, 20 points in 19 games played. 13 goals, all right? So he definitely had a lot more key goals in the first round, but still, he was popping them. He got a few early in the series, and I know he got 2 late there in game number 7 that really technically didn't matter. But you got to think, if you're a rookie on that bench, You're up by 1 or 2 goals in the third period of Game 7 with like 7 minutes left, 5 minutes left. You're thinking, oh, come on, please. And then all of a sudden your veteran goes out there and gets 2 more goals for you. The game's over. Game's over. Corey Perry, man, he's a finisher. And he closed out the series for me. Anze Kopitar, 18 points. He got some goals in this series, which is good. But that combination, Corey Perry and Kopitar, man, I think, like, you put them on the second, but when you need them, if you're dangerous in a series, you put them on the first. Lucas Petrie, 17 points in 19 games played, and our young gun line woke up big time in this series. Tyler Toffoli, 15 points. Nail Yakupov, he had a lot of good goals in this series, 14 points. And Matthew Barzal, hey, don't worry about it, Barzal. You're still a youngin'. You're 89 overall, but you're still a youngin' in my books. But look at the guys he gets to work around, you know what I mean? And this is a great growth opportunity for Matthew Barzal now. Now he's experienced what it's like to win in the third round. It's going to make him better for his entire career. 13 points. Dylan Strom, 7. Pierlini, 6. Horvat, 4. Lou Morris, 3. Zach Smith, 3. Roussel, 3. So we didn't get much out of our fourth line. A little bit out of our third line, but I don't care. It's a team coordinated team effort. Keith Yandel, our captain, 18 points in 19 games played. Ekman Larson, 16 points in 19 games played. Tyson Barrie hit a big goal there, 11 points in 19 games played. Ryan Pilon, 5. Jesse Mills got his first NHL playoff goal. He beat Ryan Pilon. Good job, Jesse. All right, very good. They're all, Tyson Barrie's -2. That's okay. And then goaltenders, Brendan Hope, 2.32 goals against average, 12, 4, and 3, and a save percentage of 92.06. All right, so I mean, he's not a superstar. He's not like he's winning the series completely all by himself, like shutouts here, shutouts there, right? But when we need him, he showed up. When his backs were against the wall, I mean, look, before that, he allowed 3 goals. He allowed 3 goals. He allowed 2 goals, which was a good game. Allowed 3 goals. But then when our backs were against the wall, allowed 2 goals, allowed 1 goal, allowed 2 goals, all right? So when we were possible elimination, he didn't allow more than 3 before overtime. So, I mean, he showed up. He showed up. End of story. All right? So, there you go, boys. We've made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. Let the fan art come in. And we're going up. Oh, whoops. I went to awards. And we're going up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. All right? So, year 7, I'd imagine guys like Phil Kessel, JVR, Morgan Riley's probably a stud. All right? So, my goodness gracious. Year 7 is truly becoming a magical year. To get to the final, we had to beat Chicago, LA, and St. Louis. All right? So, that's a mountain in itself. And now we got to beat the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, let me know what you guys think. And I will see you in the final.